Alright, let's go trying to get a game in before it gets too warm today. And this one looks, I'm going to say, a little bit difficult. The reason I'm saying that is because we have Bridge Troll and we have a village, but the village is Longship, and so it's not really going to be like an every turn kind of village. We do have probably like enough draw and monkey and trashing, away the goat to get things done otherwise, but it may not be the cleanest game. So anyways, Bridge Troll Longship look important. I'm probably going to take an alley on the 4, especially with those being Obelisk. You're going to actually want quite a lot of those. That's another reason to get like multiple Bridge Trolls out early. I guess I'll take a monkey with it. I'm kind of uncertain on that just because I don't want to be just because I don't really want to take on that much terminal early, but I'm also not sure what else to do. Like we could take a silver and hit 5 early. That'd be like a 5-4 maybe. The other thing with monkey is it can be way the goat if needed. But I mean, we do want the draw eventually, so I think I'm going to do it. We're going to want at least a pair of monkeys out. Right. Alright, well, we're going to hit 5 anyways, so that's amazing. I did not do an opening that had any business at all hitting 5, and it just did, so that's wonderful. I guess probably we take Longship first. I'm considering what happens next turn. I'm probably going to goat the monkey. I'm thinking we take Longship first just because I don't know that I really get much value out of Bridge Troll quite yet. And this provides a little bit of draw and maybe village to be playing more stuff. Yeah, so we'll discard and state and we'll goat the monkey. We'll probably take a Fishmonger just because we do have the Longship in deck already. So we do have that village space to be able to use this. This can go in whatever order, surely. I guess I have the opportunity to hit 4 here, do I? Yeah, I do. We'll shuffle next turn with the Longship, so putting the alley in there, we'll goat the alley, and then play the Fishmonger, just buy another alley. Will be the intent. I'm not going to pick up another Longship, but that's okay. Next turn looks pretty good. Right. So go alley, play Fishmonger. Let's buy another alley. This turn, I suppose I probably want to hit 5 again. I mean, I want to play the monkey, so that's kind of going to necessitate hitting 5, right? We're going to try playing the monkey at least. I guess probably I'm taking a Bridge Troll with it right now. Just considering the state of things. There's also some consideration to maybe trying to do a little bit more of a contest on Longship. I don't know exactly how many of those we need. Can I get away with 4? Sketchy, right? I certainly don't need one for next turn. I don't think. Doesn't really matter. We're going to play all of them, so I guess we're not going to play the Fishmonger. That's kind of gross. I guess my other option is like hitting 8. I could take Longship Monkey right here. Right. We're not going to play the monkey yet, but like, oh well. We have the alleys coming in. We should be able to find, you know, enough stuff to be happy. Okay. Not exactly thrilled to see the second Longship. I mean, we can discard it. It's fine. We'll play Monkey and we'll probably play Fishmonger using Goat. Getting trashed down. I guess, like, one thing to consider is, do I want to be buying... No, I did buy another monkey last turn, so... I don't know that I mean, I want the balance because we do have multiple terminals to play, so... Right. So the question is, do I just trash out here, or do I, like, buy something that costs 3, like an Oasis or a Silver? I guess we probably just should trash out. Yeah. And then this turn will be maybe Bridge Troll, or I don't know. I mean, I only have 8 coins in deck, so it's not like I can hit a huge number. Even if we are going to end up drawing out all the way. We should point towards something like Longship Silver over Bridge Troll. Although Bridge Troll, I mean, it still has me hitting 8, which is fine. Or not 8, but like theoretically I could get 2 5 costs out of it. Maybe in abundance, maybe I don't know what. I almost wonder with the alleys if I should be like trashing copper over silver. I don't think so, but you are really trashing down. It's kind of actually a little bit scary. Like, I'm concerned, like, if you get a Bridge Troll here, you'll be able to get 2 Bridge Trolls out really easily, and then what happens? Not good things. Right. And then these are being, like, completely useless, right? Like, I can hit 8 here, but oh boy, what does that do for me? I guess I'm buying Bridge Troll Silver. And then that would mean we're not playing the Fishmonger next turn. Assuming we're playing Monkey. Could be Oasis also, but I think I mean, this turn I certainly had enough draw to support the Silver, so I think it should be fine. And hopefully this way I can get up to like 2 5s, like maybe I take Longship Bridge Troll this next turn. I am definitely concerned about being substantially less thin, though I do have a little bit more draw with the monkeys. Right. This should be another Bridge Troll for you. Just discard. Discard. Longship, Monkey, Bridge Troll, sure. I need a Bridge Troll. Do I want an Oasis? Do I want another Silver? I don't really think so. Definitely lighter on the definitely lighter on the village space than ideal, but like I can hit 6, so like next turn, this next turn you have maybe a little bit of trouble. Well, I guess you can just buy Bridge Troll. Fine. The hope is that like eventually I'm able to get a lot more alley. That probably doesn't happen right here, but like this turn I can buy Longship, Bridge Troll, and be in an okay position to be playing 3 of those plus a monkey. Basically the difference between our deck is I'm carrying monkey and you're carrying less copper. But I'm still feeling like I'm, half a turn behind on, well, everything. I'm not exactly sure where that came from, but I'm trailing, getting the second Bridge Troll out a turn later. I'm getting whatever out a turn later. The good news is you're only hitting like 4 this turn, which is not really what you want. Like it's going to really limit your ability to build payload here. Maybe you can take a Bridge Troll, and then maybe you're thinking about taking a bunch of alleys next turn, but what do those alleys actually do for you? I don't know. So yeah, this will be Bridge Troll, Longship Bridge Troll for me. I can go buy Bridge Troll, Longship, and yeah, now things are certainly looking a little bit better. I still have this Fishmonger that's not doing me a whole lot, but such is life. And we're still a little bit worried about like thinning, but also such is life. But now, like, you can't get a monkey out next turn. You need a Longship in order to play another Bridge Troll and your Fishmonger, so things are looking pretty okay on this end. Just because I have, like, the extra coins. So, like, although I was a little bit less thin, these coppers are actually doing me quite a bit of good, seemingly. I'd like to have picked up an abundance maybe at some point, but I'm basically doing everything I want to do in a turn. I hope. Okay, I did find the monkey. Okay. Should be probably another Bridge Troll Longship, and then we can take an alley with it. I'm struggling a little bit. I guess this could also be like an abundance. I'm trying to think like, do I have the draw to be taking an abundance here? The answer is probably yes. And just get like the little bit of extra gain in over maybe one of these. Versus how am I drawing next turn? I don't know that either. Maybe we take the alley over it. Right. I mean, you're fully drawing, so that's not going to be a problem. But I kind of want to be a little bit more aggressive. Let's do that. I mean, I should have, quite a bit of draw coming in. I mean, at least 5 cards. Presumably more, since you will, I'm guessing, buy something. But we're still very dependent on seeing the second Longship before the end. And depending on how much stuff you buy, I mean, I'm assuming you're probably going to buy at least 2 things, which means I'm going to leave 1 card down here. It's a little scary, but what can you do? You can get a bunch of alleys. Well, we found both Longships. Now the question is, do we find the monkey? Answer is no. Alright, well, the Fishmonger is going to be better than... I guess we can also just, like, pile alley. I mean, I want the last 2 longships, that's for sure. The question is then what? Like, do I try to take more Bridge Troll? Take, like, Bridge Troll, Province, whole bunch of alley. I could just take 5 alleys right here. I don't have the monkey out, so I'm definitely a little concerned about drawing. Like, maybe I should stick in a werewolf. Something like that. At this point, like, you have Longship, Monkey, and an alley, so you're gonna see everything, right? So plausibly I take a province. I have the 2 longships. I can probably support another Bridge Troll. I'm hesitant to, like, not just take 4 alleys here though, because, you know, who cares? The points, they don't, like, take up space in deck. Whatever. But, like, also if I can get 5 Bridge Trolls out, that sounds pretty good. I don't think there's any risk of you, like, being able to outscore this. Of course, I'm light on draw. There's no monkey, but what are you actually going to do? You have 7 gains. That's not going to score enough. I have abundance. I have a bunch of alleys. Like, I have the abundance already in hand. Yeah. It's tough to see not winning, especially with the Bridge Troll going out. I mean, I have 2 Bridge Trolls. We probably need to find 1 more to win. That's my guess anyways. Shouldn't be so hard. I don't... Like, without the 4th Bridge Troll, you're just not threatening, which is, again, coming down to I guess, drawing over trashing. Trashing a copper is not the same as, well, whatever people say trashing a copper is like. So I think I have this win. I'm just going to discard the monkeys. Let's just go, like, Fishmonger, go, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Good. Yeah, so I mean, it really did come down to trying to draw. I kind of missed at the end, but I still had enough in the piles in a situation where I could just do it. It really did come down to the drawing over trashing thing, which is, I guess illustrative. Like, if you can draw those coppers, it is kind of better than trashing them, just because you do end up with money. So, see you all.